Alright, so today we're back down in the basement. We are going to be doing the these wheel assemblies here, getting those together and then putting the wheel assemblies on, but I'm not going to be putting the tracks on quite yet, not till I get the hull painted and primed and all that stuff. So yeah, so I've gotten one side of all these wheels on. I started this side. I don't know if you can see, but I had one mishap here where this broke off completely, but I was able to fix it, put it back on, so I'm kind of just giving that time to dry before I do the rest of the wheels on that side. And then I started messing with the tracks. I got right here at this point, I know that's hard to see, I put glue on there. I don't think it's gonna hold because these are rubber. I don't really know what I'm gonna do about the tracks. I don't even know how I'm gonna put them on at the moment, but I don't want to put them on until I can paint on this part of the hull. So that is where we're at. And there it is. I decided to go ahead and get the wheels done on both sides, or on the opposite side as well. So yeah, I'm just going to figure out the tracks because I don't know how to keep rubber together. I tried my cement. Plastic cement didn't work. I read online staples, so I'm going to try that, but that's probably going to be about it for today. So I got a lot done today on the hull. I got the top of the hull out. I got this shovel. I got the front section here with the machine gun. I got this top part, all these tool pieces here. And I got this back part right here and that on, as well as that back there. And then on the main part of the hull, I got the exhaust parts on. So we got a lot of stuff done. Of course, it's a lot of small parts. So we're chugging along. Alright, so it's been a few days, and I think part of what I'm going to try to do today is I'm going to cut these parts out. I'm going to get them primed, and I'm going to be painting them in black, as well as this exhaust part. I don't know, I might do these exhaust parts as well, so not exactly sure. Otherwise, I'm probably going to work on this section here, which will include getting the top part glued down to the bottom part of the hull. So that's where we're at. Alright, so we got the hull together, and that's a sort of not really, because obviously there's tape on there because of the fact that the edges that were painted are basically stopping that from wanting to settle, so I put the tape on there. I did put these grate pieces on here and here. I have this exhaust piece and these and those exhaust pieces cut and put together. Well, those are just one piece. Those I put together. I'm going to take those out for priming here. Because I am planning on painting those black. So, yeah. Alright, so I got these parts all primered. Tried to make sure to hit just one side. So, like, these don't look the best on this side. Same with that. But, that's the side the glue is going to go on, so I don't want that to be painted. So I'm going to throw some black on here, and that's going to do it for today. Alright, so I just brought the parts in from paint from yesterday, and they turned out pretty good. Not gonna lie. I guess you'd say it's good enough for me and what I'm trying to achieve. So I don't know what I'm gonna. Probably not working on it today, but I just wanted to get this part out of here. Alright, so we did a lot today. I got both of the side skirts on. There's that side. And then I did a ton on the back here as well. A lot of little itty bitty parts, so I would say the next part of this is priming and painting, and we have to marry the turret to the body. Alright, so I am on my way out to prime the bottom section of the tank here, and these pieces, which after looking at the manual I realized they go on top of some of those pieces I painted black a while back, some of those cord pieces that go from here to here, and then these go over top of them, so I gotta do them separately. But yeah, I'm gonna take them out and get them primed up. Alright, so I just got back from priming, and it actually went pretty good. Gotta say, it's mostly smooth. I missed a few things like there and a little bit on the back here, but I'm not really that worried about it because it's gonna be gone over with gray paint anyway. And I'll just be careful when I paint it that I'll do the top and then I'll put one side, put it to one side, put it on the other side and spray that. And then I'll have it painted. So that's tomorrow's plan, is to paint this up in our aircraft gray. And then, yeah, we'll be at final assembly, but not quite to finish, because then there's top coat and the detail painting that I want to do. So yeah, we're getting there. Alright, so from yesterday, it is now tomorrow. That was terrible. Anyway, you know what I mean. New day. This stuff is all primed, and so now we're going to go out, and I'm going to be painting all of this up in the final colors. So yeah, that's what's going on. Alright, so I brought the haul in from painting, and turned out pretty well. There's some blemishes, like there's probably too much paint here on the front and a little bit around some of these small parts, which is fine. I didn't worry about the inside, obviously. There is a blemish on the wheel there, but I can always just turn that into some damage. The underside is good. Very good. It's out of focus. The back is good. Quite happy with it. And the other side's pretty darn good too. Tops of the wheels, not really worried about. So there's some aspects I'm just not worried about because you can't really see it anyway. So overall, pretty good. So I think this is going to be my first painted model that I'm actually going to be happy with. assuming that the rest of the process goes well. So, because now I've got to somehow attach those parts that I painted black onto here. And then, of course, attach the turret onto there. So, yes, there's always still more to do.